Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm with it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Secret in the middle of the night. I don't let you see cause I put it down right, babe. I can put you on the flight. You know that a nigga and you can change your life, oh babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody but you go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody that you shower and now you're afraid, little babe.
What's up YouTube, it's your girl Renee back again with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and click like, click share, and subscribe. If you guys are new, welcome to Renee's Family and Friend over here where we keep it positive only. So as you guys already know from my previous video, if you guys have not yet seen that video, make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. As you guys know, I am in my self-love, self-dating era right now, where I'm really just focusing on myself, loving myself, you know, and I'm taking myself out, taking myself on dates, you know, just pampering myself. And I'm really excited about that because it's a new thing for me. I've always just, you know, caring for people, and then I just feel like it's time. It's been overdue. It's been overdue. It past due. It's overdue. It's time for me to, you know, start loving myself, start taking care of myself. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video with me putting together for you guys. And yeah, now I am about to go into, this one is a pineapple, yeah, I think it's just a pineapple something it calls, or a pineapple smoothie, whatever it calls, from McDonald's. I got that, and I'm about to go to Bolay to get some fast fresh food. Everything is made fresh. Everything is like literally they make it as you order it. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I think later on I am going to work, or I don't know yet. Since it's raining, I'm not really feeling the weather today, so I probably go in or I probably don't. I don't know, but we'll see.
You ever so hung up on someone that you went out of your way to try and make it work?
Exactly.
Did you pour your heart and soul out to someone only for things not to work out? Despite being in different shapes and sizes and having different beliefs and characters, we all share a common denominator. We were given this wonderful chance to live and exist, and God made sure we don't have to do it alone. Think about it. What good is the gift of life if we can't love and be loved? For example, take the original biblical romance. When Adam was breathed into life, he led a productive life. He looked after the plants in the garden and named the animals there. He did meaningful work, and he had the right to be satisfied. However, it turned out that he was unhappy. God saw that Adam was lonely, and so he made Eve to keep him company. This shows that God intended us to have a partner in life. Our Father cannot bear to see his children going through life alone. We love because he first loved us. As stated in Romans 5:5, God has poured out his love into our hearts. What tarnishes its beauty is when the wrong partner makes their way into your life. People come and go. We love and lose, and this typically discourages us from loving. I get it, especially in this generation. The value of love can seem to be diminished. We live in a world where it's all about short-term relationships, commitment issues, and worldly motivations. We tend to experience this when we become impatient or fail to interpret God's messages. Nevertheless, these are experiences we can learn from so that we can be more mindful when choosing a partner. Let me make one thing clear. Love is the most beautiful thing we have. To love is the most glorious thing we can do. In John 15:12, he said, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you." Now, don't let a few heartbreaks prevent you from fulfilling God's promise. There is someone made just for you. Someone who'll serve as an extension of God's unconditional love and accept you for who you truly are. Someone who'll prove to you over and over that love is what makes the world go round. I know that in your mind you're asking, when and how do we know if a person is who God wants for us? Let's pause and ask this important question first. Do you already have what it takes to be a good partner? Do you think God would deem you ready to be in a devoted relationship? 1. The very first thing on your list must be to work on yourself while waiting patiently. Matthew 25:21 says, "While waiting for the right person, be faithful." God destined you to be with a companion so you both can grow in His name. For this, both of you must be at your best. You should be someone fully capable of supporting your partner. It takes two dedicated individuals to make a relationship work. Before we go out there searching for the right one, let us make sure that we are deserving of the love we are looking for. You can do this by prioritizing your relationship with God first. Before anyone else, He was the first to love you. It's our duty to learn how to reciprocate His powerful love before learning to love another being. Our commitment to God always comes first, and the right partner will understand this. As mentioned in 2 Peter 1:5-7, "For this very reason, make every effort to add to your faith goodness, and to goodness knowledge, and to knowledge self-control, and to self-control perseverance, and to perseverance godliness, and to godliness mutual affection, and to mutual affection love." By getting to know God more, you practice the values that promote godliness, and this leads you to self-improvement. These are the traits that'll make you lovable. Spend time with God, and He will teach you how to be a nurturing individual to your partner. You must be at your best before being in God's planned relationship for you, because partners complement each other. Having a partner should make every journey easier. You cannot achieve this if either of you lacks spiritual stability. A strong relationship puts God in the center. Was this the case in your last relationship? Were both of you on the same page spiritually? As you wait and work on yourself, bear 1 Corinthians 16:14.
Shopify Point of Sale makes it easy to start and grow your retail business. All backed by the world's most powerful commerce platform. Whether you're running a retail shop or online store, from startup to scaled up, Shopify is the commerce platform you can trust with your business.
Happiness is different things to different people. That's what happiness is. Happiness is different things to different people.
Etsy has home, style, gifts. Etsy has it.
In mind, and do everything in love. The book of Genesis tells the story of Isaac and Rebekah. Isaac needed a companion, and so his father sent a servant to look for a bride. In his hunt, he asked the stranger, Rebekah, to draw water from a well so that he could satisfy his thirst. Not only did Rebekah give the servant water to drink, but she also drew water for his camels. The compassion Rebekah demonstrated is evidence that God put her in that situation. She was faithful and kind. She was exactly what Isaac needed. Isaac was exactly who she deserved as well. He was an obedient and loving son to Abram and Sarah, to the point where a spouse was his least priority. However, his mother died, and so he was grieving when Rebekah entered his life. Rebekah tended to Isaac and helped him heal from sorrow. The point here is that both Rebekah and Isaac were faithful to the Lord and followed godliness. This is why Rebekah was able to nurse Isaac back to health, while Isaac loved her immensely. Do you see what happens when both parties demonstrate unwavering faith in God? They find each other with ease. The Lord placed Rebecca then and there effortlessly. You'll know that it
just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do.